We're on day 2 of this. That's right, fellas, day 2. Because this didn't come with any screwdrivers, so I had to buy these off Amazon. So the total investment so far for this, I got this in a trade. So this was $30 for the casing, and then we're at $10 for these fucking screwdrivers. So let's hope they work. So I'm gonna start with removing these 2 screws in the back here, and we'll start with replacing this plate. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with the serial number. I may try to do that, but we'll see. Okay, I got the 2 screws loose, and let's see if this thing can just yank on out. Or not. Okay, I kind of wedged my fingernail from like each side on here, and I got these pried off. So let's see if we can just, we'll just like slide off or pull off. Okay, that was kind of tricky. So yeah, I basically pried my fingernails up on each side and kind of just like did the same thing going all the way down. And here is the old one. This is the new one. Doesn't fucking look like it, right? Super dirty in there. But I don't know if this is OEM. It might be. Yeah, no, that does feel cheap. And there's the new one. So I guess I'll try to put that sticker on, but maybe I should put this on first. So let's attach this on real quick. So you kind of just push it on like this. So it's all snapped on there. That looks good. And then we'll screw these 2 down. We should be good on the back. All right, yeah, she's all screwed down. These took a minute to go in. You gotta push in just slightly and then they'll go in. You should be able to screw them down. Just be very careful. I was careful. It looks like I didn't get any marks on there. It looks like we got one little mark right there. Barely see it right there. And right there. Oh, that comes off good. But other than that, yeah, it looks good. It did not come with that part, and I don't think you can see it. Barely see like right underneath the tab how kind of scratch that is. That's not fun. But now it's time for do the top. So what I think you have to do is, I think you gotta use like a razor blade to get these out, and then there should be screws underneath here. So I'm gonna very carefully do that now. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, I ended up using a brand new razor, kind of like poking at it, lifting it up. Yeah. Doing it this way will definitely damage it, obviously. I tried using like these like tweezers and shit, but they're too thick. Even tried using this just to go underneath and kind of pry it, but that's just not gonna work. I'm pretty sure you can buy replacements of these, which I'll probably just end up doing, or I'll just slap these back on, but it's so hard to tell on camera. But yeah, I basically had to stab it. It sucks, but oh well. Another $10 can go into this fucking thing. Fuck it, I guess, right? So I had to, well, the other ones came out super easy. I basically wedged it under and it came right out. So I think I'll just put them back on. The one I'll put like in the corner. Only I will be able to see it, and then you guys too. But looks like we have these 4 screws here. We should be able to get that top off and replace it. Okay, that was very fucking scary. I used a credit card to go underneath it and shit to get it off. And then this piece right here, this like Valium thing was like sticking out. Oh my God, scary. But let's put this back on very carefully. Okay, that took fucking forever. That was a massive headache. It wouldn't even fit correctly. It was a pain in the ass to get that slider back in, but moment of truth. And it's not even closed all the way up here. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge pain in the fucking dick, I'll tell you that. But we're here, we got it. So basically the slider, the 3D slider completely came out. I put it back in and it wasn't connected. And then if you actually saw when I cut it, there was a huge gap. There's a slight gap there. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. I have everything screwed in. And the 3D does work. So put on your 3D glasses, how's that look? So much better, right? It actually does work. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I had to put those little black things back in, those little like rubber pads. But, and then I gotta put the stamp back on, so I'll do that, and I'll try to do that in just a moment. I'll show you the final results. But yeah, what a pain in the ass. So if you're gonna do this too, I wish I had it open again, but I was just so frustrated. There's like a little thing that the slider goes into, and I was just trying to get this thing on there, and it wouldn't clamp down, so I just got so frustrated. Then I lost one of the camera pieces on my floor. So it's been one hell of a ride, but we're here, and oh shit. And that, like I said, it doesn't fit perfectly. Like there's a slight gap, if you can see it, but you know, I'm here. I was so frustrated with it, but this is the results. Hell of a lot better from that, you know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, she is done. Put those grommets back in, those little rubber pads. One of them dropped on my carpet, so that was fun to find. But yeah, they're a little scuffed looking, but you know, that's fine. Front looks great. Got some dust on it. And then the back, I was able to put that sticker on there, but there is a little bit of damage with some peeling right there. And then, like I mentioned at the beginning, barely see it. Back out a little bit. Yeah. Well, do I recommend doing this to your 3DS? If you got balls, go for it. Because this really sucked, I'll be honest with you. My confidence was like, meh. And then doing it and beating the challenge, my confidence has gone up, sure. But, I don't know. It does look nice, and I am happy with the final results. Before, like, so I'll show you here's the original one. See how scratched up it was. And then the back of this one. It's hard to tell on camera, but you can see all those scratches, sort of. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know, what do I do with these guys? Like, hold on to them, I guess? I don't think I can really sell them, because who's gonna want that? I'm not sure. Let me know what I should do with these. But let me know what you guys think. This was definitely an experience, and you know, I hope you enjoyed. And you know, I'll see you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe.